From the land of red roses and red carpets, it's Romancing the Square. Starring John Ritter and Amy Yasbeck. John Tesh and Connie Sellica. Donna and rocker Nikki Sixx. George Hamilton and Alana Stewart. Martin Mull and Peggy. Jeanie and Kasem. Kasem, Galen, Gering, and Jenna Gering. Jerry Stiller and Meara. And this week's Center Square, Dame Edna Everage. I'm the lovely Mother Love, and here is your host, Tom Bergeron.
Thank you, Mother Love. Welcome to the show. We're celebrating Valentine's Day all week with some of Hollywood's hottest couples. And speaking of a member of a hot couple, Dame Edna Everage's husband was cremated. That's how hot he is.
How hot is that?
She's our Center Square all week. Give it up for Dame Edna and our couples. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I didn't mean to make you.
It's only his clothes.
Oh, that's true. This is wardrobe in the urn. All our contestants on the show this week, of course, are newlyweds. Let's meet today's. In the circle position, Pamela Fells. Hello, Pamela.
Hi.
How are you? And Brian Wake is over here in the X position. Hey, Brian. Good to have you here as well. It's tic-tac-toe. You guys have to decide if the answers our stars are giving are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game is always worth $1,000, and I believe you won the coin toss, Pam, right? Okay, go ahead.
Dame Edna, please.
Dame Edna Everage, a night with Dame Edna, currently at the Forest Theater in Philadelphia, heading on to San Francisco after that. Pope John Paul II has done it to over 463 people, more than any other pope in history. What has he done?
Well, I think until he got arthritis, he asked people to pull his finger. And if that's wrong, then perhaps perform the marriage ceremony with these people?
Okay, he performed marriage ceremony.
I agree.
No, he gave them sainthood right after asking them to pull a finger. So X gets the square. Brian?
John Ritter and Amy Yasbeck, please.
John from 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter on ABC. Amy? Rosie O'Donnell is producing Taboo for Broadway, a musical about what cross-dresser?
That would be TV's funny man, John Ritter.
You said too much. And scene. Thank you very much. We worked that over lunchtime, too. Boy George. I will agree.
Boy George is the correct answer. X gets it. All right, Pam.
George Hamilton and Alana Stewart for the block,
George
please.
and Alana. Okay. The Discovery Channel reports only 1 out of 3 beachgoers can do this. What is it?
I'd say swim.
I'll agree.
Swim is right. You got a block, yes. Brian.
Jerry Stiller and Meara, please.
Jerry and Ann. Jerry, of course, from King of Queens on CBS, and Ann's guest starring this month on King of Queens. Webster's World Encyclopedia states that in the days of chivalry, knights would often go off to war with their lovers' scarves attached to their upper arm, giving us what famous expression?
What? Wearing one's heart on one's sleeve?
Hey, look, a gay soldier.
No.
I'm wearing purple.
It meant they were armed.
I will disagree.
No, you were right the first time. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. So X gets the square. Okay. Pam?
Martin, Mull, and Peggy for the block.
Martin and the lovely and inflatable Peggy. Thank you for the block. You know, can I tell you something, Martin? The most unnerving thing all week has been she looks at me, she never blinks.
Yeah. We've had trouble in therapy, too. She just won't open up.
Taxi!
What special feature will be on a U.S. coin for the first time when Helen Keller is on the back of the new Alabama State Quarter?
Does it say, see no evil, hear no evil?
Don't stop, Marty!
I believe it's the first time ever that they've had some of the writing, whatever, in God We Trust or whatever they're selling, in Braille.
I agree.
It is in Braille. That is correct. You have a block there, Circle gets it. We get a break. We'll be right back after we try to sell you something on Hollywood Squares. Stick around.
He's staying at my house. What are you talking about? The same dressing room.
House. I'm getting the alimony back. $1 a day.
At my house. And his clothes are everywhere. I can't even get in my
That means I
front
can't
door.
bring girls home. That's okay after the first week, after the first month. Believe me, it's me and the dogs, and I walk them.
And those are the ones you date.
We are back. We're going to get back to our first $1,000 game after we let our newlyweds say hi to you. Pamela Fells, tell us about yourself.
I'm originally from Reston, Virginia. I'm an executive assistant for a shopping town company, and I met my husband, Charles, when I was out to dinner with a group of friends, and he criticized my meal.
A risky but good start as it turned out. Brian Wake, tell us about yourself.
I was born and raised in Aiea, Hawaii. I teach second grade at 95th Street Elementary School. I met my beautiful wife, Kimberly, when she came to the luau that I was working as a tour guide. And we're expecting our first child in 4 months.
All right, congratulations. Good for you. All right, I believe it's your turn.
Jeanie and Kasem for the win.
Jeanie and Kasem for $1,000. Jeanie owns a Little Miss Liberty round crib company, by the way. There you go. As suggested by Parents Magazine, what should you do if your 2-year-old boy won't stop constantly touching himself?
It's not that I'm worried about. I'm worried about my 52-year-old boy.
No, I think, wait, let's get serious here. I think we should take him for a checkup, and we may find he has an infection.
Absolutely not.
No?
Just watch. Do nothing.
All right, do nothing. For the win.
I will disagree.
Do nothing. Ignore it. It's normal, and he'll stop doing it on his own. So Circle gets a block there. You're still here, Pamela.
Galen and Jenna Gering for the win, please.
Galen and Jenna for the win. Galen plays Luis on Passions on NBC. If it's raining, which will keep you drier, running home or walking home?
Yeah, okay. Well, here's the plan. How about stay inside?
Running or walking? I think
I'll always run
Yeah,
because
I think
you're
run.
outrunning the rain.
you can run fast.
Okay.
I'll agree.
Yeah, it gets you through the drops quicker, basically, is what it does. So Circle gets it at $1,000. All right. It is time now to play another $1,000 game. This one has a secret square, and Mother Love will tell us what's in the secret square stash.
Love is in the air, and you will be too. You can forget about the chocolates and flowers, Fabio. You're about to get a taste of the good life. It's a journey to South Australia's wine country. Dame Edna's home. You and the guests will fly Qantas Airways, the spirit of Australia, to explore Australia's food and wine capital, Adelaide. Experience a gourmet rail tour of Barossa Valley, plus a wildlife tour on Kangaroo Island. I want a kangaroo. Courtesy of South Australian Tourist Commission, a 7-day vacation worth $6,900.
Let's show all of you who the secret square is. All right, Pamela, you won the first game. You get to start this one.
Martin, Mull, and Peggy, please.
All right, Martin. Oh, that's the secret square. All right, here we go, you two. All right, here's a little visual help. The glamorous Lana Turner in her only Oscar-nominated role resembles Peggy just a tad. Is it from Peyton Place, Imitation of Life, or The Postman Always Rings Twice?
She wasn't born when that came out. She was still in the box. I believe it's Imitation of Life.
I'll agree.
Peyton Place. Peyton Place. X gets the square. We get a break so Martin can deflate Peggy for missing that one. We'll be right back after this.
Fun.
Yeah.
We get to do something together, you know, in the entertainment business.
It's cool. I want that car.
Yeah, I know. I do too.
Seashell, shell, game. Game Boy, boy toy. Toy shop.
Shop.
Talk.
Talk.
Show. Showtime.
Chain Reaction, the new game show from the producers of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Tonight at 9 a.m.
We are back. Glad you're with us. Brian, your turn.
Dame Edna, please.
Dame Edna Everage. All right, Dame Edna. As reported by the University of Pennsylvania, what do male nurses do much more often than female nurses after 4 years in the profession?
Well, after a little sponge bath, I always feel like a cuddle, personally. But of course, I'm very rarely in hospital. I travel with a gynecologist, so I have an exploratory. Funnily enough, Thomas, I had an exploratory just before this show today. And he gave me the thumbs up. I'm very happy. One of the things that male nurses like to do, and I hope I'm not telling tales here, viewers, they become doctors, and I think that's the answer to your question.
All right, they become doctors.
I will agree.
No, they quit nursing. They just get out of the profession. Circle gets the square. Pamela?
Jeanie and Casey Kasem.
All right, Jeanie and Casey Kasem. Casey hosts, of course, American Top 40, the radio countdown show. When Heinz introduced this in 2000, it delivered the highest increase in sales in the brand's history. What was it?
I know what it was.
Go.
Spaghetti sauce.
Wrong.
Spaghetti.
Wrong.
No. It was baby food.
Baby spaghetti sauce food.
I disagree.
Yeah, both wrong. Green ketchup. Circle gets the square. All right, Brian.
Galen and Jenna Gering for the block, please.
Galen and Jenna for the block. Jenna's shooting a movie just for kicks with Tom Arnold. All right, you two, the all-knowing Dr. Joyce Brothers says that unlike men, women often love these people as much as they do their lovers and like them even more. Who?
That would be the UPS man.
Oh, really?
So you're telling me here? UPS man.
I'll disagree.
You sure now?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I think all of America is. Oh, they're best friends. They're best friends. So X gets a block there. All right, Pam.
George Hamilton and Alana Stewart for the block,
and
please.
Alana for the block. In his career, what character has played a guy who doesn't know how to pour milk, a poster boy for VD, and was fired as a butt double until he landed the role of Dr. Drake Ramore?
I'd say, what do you think?
I don't know. Is it the guy from the... Friends.
Johnny from Friends.
I disagree.
It's Joey from Friends, not Johnny. Circle gets the block there. All right, Brian.
John Ritter and Amy Yasbeck for the block, please.
John and Amy for the block. All right. A cat is 4 times more likely to make you sneeze if he is what?
Sleeping on your face. No, if he's I think the proper term now is an Iranian-American cat. Persian.
He's a Persian.
I will disagree.
No, if he's black, I guess that'd be an African-American cat, wouldn't it? Yeah. X gets the, well, X gets the block. Pam?
John Tesh and Connie Sellica, please.
John and Connie for the block. Connie's website, sellicasolutions.com. In a cooking light survey, what cooking appliance would readers find most difficult to give up?
I'm going to say the refrigerator.
All right.
I'll agree.
The microwave. The microwave. Can't give you that one, Brian.
John Tesh and Connie Sellica for the win, please.
For a tie game. What invention did Benjamin Franklin test by flying his kite in a thunderstorm?
Term life insurance. The lightning rod.
I will disagree.
The lightning rod. Circle gets the square. We are out of time. We've got 3 X's up there, Brian, so we're going to give you $1,500 in our thanks for being here. On Hollywood Squares by Pamela. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another $2 grand. $3,000 makes you our champion. Ready to play for a new car?
Yes.
All right, Pamela takes on our bonus round when we come back, romancing the squares right after this. Stick around. We are back. Pamela's our champion, has $3,000 already. Look over here, Pam, at these 9 keys. As you know, one of them will start what, Mother Love?
It's the new Ford T-Bird. The Thunderbird returns in the form of a 2-seat V8-powered roadster, incorporating classic styling in a modern design. From Berge Motor Car Company, worth $40,245.
Yes. By the way, Pamela, if you win the car, Fabio will come to your house, and he will do that all the time, right over to the garage. Do that. Up to now, we found out a little bit about what the stars know, and here's where we find out how much you know about them. You pick a square. I read a statement about the star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds, for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, improving your chances of starting the car. In the interest of time, just give me the first names of the stars you choose. 30 seconds on the clock for Pamela. It starts ticking when you pick your first stars.
John and Amy.
Amy's great uncle owned the Chicago Cubs.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Jeanie and Casey.
Jeanie's related to Marconi, inventor of the radio.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Jerry and Ann.
Jerry and Ann co-starred on the Paul Lynde Show.
Agree.
Right. Next.
John and Connie.
Connie co-produced one of John's Christmas albums.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Dame Edna.
Dame Edna talked to B. Arthur into grooming her Yorkshire Terrier.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Donna and Nikki.
Donna has a perfume called Shameless.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
Martin and Peggy.
Directed several episodes of the series The Jeffersons.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Galen and Jenna.
All right, we're out of time. Let's go down here, Pamela, and count some keys.
It goes fast.
It does go fast. It really does. You did well, though. Hey, Charles, how are you? Good to meet you, too. Welcome back, Fabio. All right, here's the deal, Pamela and Charles. Since you're only here as champion one day this week, we take away one of the bad keys right off the start. And then you got 4 correct answers. We'll take away 4 more. One of the remaining 4 will start this car. All right. Good luck, Pamela.
Thank you.
Good luck. Beautiful car. That's what I know. It's hard to get out once you get in one of those. That's so nice. Let's find out what key would have started the car. Dead center here. All right. But you got 4 correct answers added to what you won in the front game. You leave us with $7,000, Pamela. Good having you here, Charles. Nice to meet you. On behalf of Fabio, Mother Love, Dame Edna, Everage, and all our couples, I'm Tom Bergeron, hoping you join us next time on Hollywood Squares. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is Mother Love saying all you need is love. But a little melted chocolate isn't bad either.
I'm Shandy Fantasy, inviting all you desperate wives and family guys to Playmania Salute to TV's biggest night.
It's Winners Weekend on Playmania, Thursday through Sunday, starting August 24th at its new time, 12 midnight, 11 p.m. Central, only on GSN. Next, host Gene Rayburn is Plaid to the Bone on Match Game. After that, it's Password Plus and Whammy here on GSN.
Someone said to me, you know that Henry, he's very, very genuine for Los Angeles. And you are by any standards.
Thank you. You mean in Phoenix I'm not so genuine?
No, I think you are. That's what people love about me, too. What you see is what you get.